woman is dead after crossing paths with a wild police chase. It happened on Miami Beach. Police officers were going after a car burglary suspect.
They say that suspect raced through Miami Beach with no regard for anyone's safety, and now a grandmother has lost her life. CBS 4's Ty Russell is gathering the latest on this story, and he joins us now live. Ty.
Well, Rudaban Elliott, tonight friends and neighbors are remembering the woman who was ran into right near this intersection, right where I'm standing. And get this, she only lives about walking distance away from where we are. Meanwhile, that suspect police were chasing, well, they're still on the hunt for him. Neighbors are heartbroken over the loss of 68-year-old Yvonne Reyes. Her picture and a prayer are now posted in the Miami Beach building where she lived.
She was a sweet lady. Really sad about learning about her.
Reyes was killed only blocks away from her apartment. Investigators say a Miami Beach police cruiser crashed into her car along 76th Street and Byron Avenue. The officer was in the middle of chasing the driver of a stolen car. One woman heard the loud crash overnight and watched as first responders used the jaws of life to try to save her.
I'm devastated because it's at 12 o'clock, you're losing a mother, a grandmother, an aunt, a sister for no reason.
The officer in that crash was taken to the hospital for a head injury.
Primarily focused, and have been since this event occurred, on finding this very dangerous individual.
Police Chief Daniel Oates says it all started around 11 Monday night. A blue BMW was stolen while its owner was inside a store. About an hour later, it was spotted, and that's when an officer tried to stop the driver. The thief is accused of ramming into two marked cars. Police say that's where he hurt another officer. Shortly after, police say the driver of the stolen car ditched it and took off running.
Actually, I echo the manager's concerns about the terrible loss of life that this individual is responsible for, the concerns for our injured officers.
The chief says one officer is still in the hospital. Meanwhile, friends and neighbors are thinking about the victim's relatives and co-workers. Reyes is described as a grandmother and a longtime worker at the Fountain Blue.
For me, era very, very good lady, beautiful lady.
And right now, the police chief is still investigating the chase to see if it was justified. Meanwhile, police are looking for the suspect, who is described as wearing a white shirt, a white hat, and khaki shorts. Now, if you have any information, if you've seen that suspect, you're asked to call Miami-Dade Crime Stoppers. That number, 305-471-TIPS. We are live in Miami Beach. I'm Ty Russell, CBS 4 News.